We're getting breaking news on the gangster turned politician Anand Mohan's release from jail. Now we're getting information that Anand Mohan was released during the night, and he was released around 3 a.m. last night. This is a controversial release of the gangster turned politician Anand Mohan, and now we're getting information, Divya, that he was already released, and even RJD supporters were saying that he'll be released in the afternoon. But now the breaking news is that he's already been released around 3 a.m. from the jail in Saharsa.
Well, I'm just wondering about all the celebrations that were planned while he walked out of jail by the RJD. A lot of these banners and posters, like Tanushree was reporting, of calling him a hero, and major celebrations being planned on his release. First we had heard he'll be out at 7 in the morning. Then we heard that he'll be out in the afternoon at about 1 o'clock, but at 3 at night is when he was released.
Tanushree is also joining us live from Saharsa. And Tanushree, how did this really happen? How did it go under everybody's eye that Anand Mohan got released during the night at 3 a.m.?
That's precisely what the entire media universe in Bihar is wondering, because, you know, all of us have been outside the jail since 5 a.m. and also the prison rule says that if you allow a person to be released in the morning, then it has to be done after the sunrise. Sun has risen after 5 a.m. and all of us were here. And we were never told that he has been, released already. The jailer came to us. The jailer said that he's still inside. We spoke to Chetan Anand on record, who said that he's going to come out like a king. We are going to mobilize. We are going to celebrate. We spoke to RJD followers. But that's what precisely they are trying to do. They were trying to basically, distract the media, because there has been a lot of controversy. And when Anand Mohan was out on parole for his for his daughter's wedding 2 days before, where Nitish Kumar and Tejashwi were also in attendance, he thought that speaking to media will be a good idea. He spoke to many channels, but that turned into a controversy where the IAS Association got very angry. Of course, G. Krishnaiah's wife got very angry. Many organizations said that they need to approach the Supreme Court against his release, and that's why Anand Mohan's lawyer said, and that's a very calculated move, they said that we need to avoid media, we need to avoid controversy at any cost, we need to lie low, and that's why jail authorities have let him go, have released him in the wee hours, in fact before the sunrise, and about after 3 a.m. in the midnight. So that's absolutely bizarre. And something more shocking is that all the officials, all the RJD followers, all the stakeholders have been lying through their teeth to media to avoid them, to distract them, and to keep distracting them. And that's what precisely has happened. And that's why nobody has any visuals of Anand Mohan being released from the jail. This is precisely being done to distract the media. This is precisely being done to avoid any kind of controversy. Now, though Anand Mohan enjoys a clout, he enjoys a certain kind of popularity coming from the upper caste dominated dominating Rajput caste in Bihar. He enjoys a clout. He is being celebrated right now. People are hailing him as a hero coming back to the society. But there was, a lot of opposition to him being released as well. The BJP, the Bharatiya Janata Party in Bihar, which is in opposition, they were making all the kinds of noise, saying that this kind of a hardened criminal who has done who has been convicted for a rarest of rare kind for killing a public servant on duty should never be released. And G. Krishnaiah's wife also was seeking time to approach the Supreme Court. She was also seeking time to meet the president against the release of Anand Mohan. But now the shocking news is that he has already been released even before any IAS association, even before anybody could take any kind of action on it. He has already been released under the remission policy, which has done away with the phrase that anybody convicted for killing a public servant on duty is eligible for a premature release, which was not the case until 10 days back. And this was, the BJP is saying, and so are the political experts on the ground, that this was precisely being done to facilitate the release of Anand Mohan. He is the only beneficiary of this amendment. He is the only person who is benefiting from this amendment. So the BJP definitely has turned it into a political battle between them and the current dispensation. They are making all kinds of noise. We are hearing that they are also going to file a petition. But as of now, the news is that under everybody's nose, without letting any media take any visuals, Anand Mohan has already been released from Saharsa jail in the wee hours, in fact in the midnight today.